Also have GVL Narasimha of the BJP joining us. GVL, is this a BJP NCP government? Is this a BJP NCP government with the blessings of Sharad Pawar?
No, first of all, let me, through your channel, again congratulate Devendra Fadnavis as the new Chief Minister of Maharashtra once again. This is what the people of Maharashtra wanted. This was the voice of people of Maharashtra in assembly elections, and the will of the people of Maharashtra has this morning prevailed. So therefore, congratulations to the people of Maharashtra for having ensured that the mandate was not stolen by people who didn't have the mandate. As far as your question is concerned, it's as you can see, it's a BJP NCP government that has just been sworn in. Ajit Pawar, I think I need not inform you, but for the benefit of people who may not know this, he is the legislature party leader of the NCP in Maharashtra. And therefore, it is a BJP NCP government that has just taken shape this morning in Maharashtra.
You guys stay with me because I'm receiving some more breaking news now that NCP chief Sharad Pawar was part of discussions as part of the Devendra Fadnavis-led Maharashtra government formation. He has given his assent to Ajit Pawar, is what sources are telling us. And if this is indeed, what sources have told news agency ANI, I don't know whether I have Smita. Smita, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Smita, okay, Smita and GVL, fantastic conversation. Smita, your ANI has just confirmed that Sharad Pawar was part of the discussions. And we all know what a master tactician he can be.
Yeah, so exactly. So he held his cards close to the chest. And if you know the history of Mr. Pawar, you also know that, what his relationship with the Congress has been and what his relationship with the Gandhi family has been. So, he's had a prickly relationship. He moved away from the Congress. He never got his full, they never gave him credit for what he was in the Congress party. Interesting though as to what will happen. They fought the election against each other, the BJP and the NCP. How do you get over that bitterness of the campaign? That having been said, Mr. Modi never made a frontal attack at Mr. Pawar all these years. All the years that I have seen Mr. Modi's speeches, he has been respectful. He would make veiled comments about the NCP. He would say something about Mr. Pawar. Mr. Pawar too has a different relationship. You see, during election campaign, one attacks each other. These politicians all attack each other. But off camera, off campaign, they have a healthy relationship, and these two leaders do have that. Even with Mr. Narasimha and Mr. Pawar, even at the height of the Congress and Mr. Pawar not getting along, Mr. Narasimha had very cordial relations with Mr. Pawar. So, Mr. Pawar's relationship with politicians across all political parties has been very cordial, very respectful, and everybody gives him that credit for being a tall leader. So, when Shiv Sena was in talks with NCP, there was always that possibility, that remote possibility of NCP even going with the BJP. So it will be interesting to see. Right now, the fig leaf is that it's for farmer distress. It's for the agri distress that the NCP is going with the BJP. But clearly, there will be more give and take, not just an agricultural bailout, a farmer bailout that the NCP would want from the coalition government.
Smita, thank you for staying with me on this big breaking story, because I just want to go back to GVL as well. And Smita has been, I was just telling Smita GVL of how we all woke up to this surprise and we actually thought it was a mistake. GVL. And we thought, something's wrong when we saw that plate that ANI usually puts out before they put out a story. And it's, everyone's waking up and actually, rubbing their eyes again and again to see if it's really happening. When was this decision taken? Last we checked, we were live on Republic TV till 11 p.m. and, Congress, NCP, Sena government was coming in.
You see, politics is full of surprises. but eventually what happens should be in the interest of people of the country or interest of the people of a state. And in this, I would reiterate the point that people of Maharashtra have voted for a BJP-led, Fadnavis-led government in Maharashtra. And subsequently, the manner in which Shiv Sena behaved and their self-interest and greed prevailed over the interest of people of Maharashtra. And therefore, I think an alternative had to be formed. The kind of a government that was in the making till last evening in television and also playing out in the conference halls in Mumbai. If that were to happen, I think it would have actually sounded.
GVL, I just have some breaking news, and I want you to come in on this breaking news. Abhishek Manu Singhvi has just tweeted. And he has said, surreal what I read about Maharashtra. Thought it was fake news. Candidly and personally speaking, our tripartite negotiation should not have gone on for more than 3 days. Took too long. Window given was grabbed by fast movers. Pawarji, tusi great ho. Amazing if true, still not sure. Abhishek Manu Singhvi is saying, Pawarji, you are great. What is going on? Even the Congress is not just in disbelief, but is praising Pawar for his political, maneuvering.
You see, I think if there is, it's the Congress party which is a fake news factory. Any news coming from the BJP suburb is always genuine news, but it may have surprised and shocked rather many people. But I think what has happened is certainly a win-win for democracy and for political forces which really depend on credibility. What was on display in Maharashtra until last night was opportunism of its worst order, and the opportunism has been defeated, and forces of political development and stability have prevailed.
Yeah, it's been going on and on, GVL, to be honest, for 10 days, and then, BJP, NCP, everybody was given a chance, and then these talks have gone on for 20 days, 27 days, 28 days, it's 29th day now, and nobody really, even the Congress party is admitting that the window was grabbed by fast movers.
No, I think at some level, the Congress party and even the NCP, possibly Shiv Sena, each one wanted to grab maximum share of power. So it was not if they had to come together for the interest of people of Maharashtra, it should have taken them no time. Letters of support could have been given on the day Shiv Sena and NCP were invited. But it was not the public interest. It was certainly a greed for maximum grab of power that actually that prevailed, that really worked on the minds of these leaders. And they thought the more you delay, Sena will get more desperate and will cede more ground. So what was on display was tearing down of the confidence and expectations of Shiv Sena, and literally Sena had to eventually beg for a sizable share of power.
Yeah, okay, GVL.
Hello.
Yeah, GVL, go ahead. Make your point. Complete your point.
I'm actually very anxious to listen to the voices of Shiv Sena after this development, and how would the voluble and all pervasive Sanjay Raut, how is he going to, what would Samna write tomorrow? What is he going to comment on this? I think all his verbal diarrhea seems to have really come to naught.
Yeah, okay, GVL, I know this is, I think even the Congress party is finding it hard to believe. Even the Congress party says we thought it's fake news. That's the first response coming in. GVL, thank you for speaking to Republic TV this morning. What a day, political surprise. Saturday, political surprise. Call it a political surprise, call it a political stunner. But it's all happening as we speak. Devendra Fadnavis has just taken oath in Maharashtra. Believe it or not, until last night we were told it's going to be a Sonia Sena government. Sonia Sena government with Uddhav Thackeray, who had agreed that he will be the chief minister. Well, look at what's happening. Ajit Pawar has taken oath as deputy chief minister. Devendra Fadnavis back as chief minister. Congress in disbelief. Congress says fast movers grab the window. Big breaking news. Stay tuned to Republic TV as we keep you ahead as we broadcast live from Mumbai, the heart of all the action.